Hello everybody, Don't Blink here again with the first episode of a new series I'd like to start called Indie Showcase. The name's pretty self-explanatory, but for those of you who are a little slow, I'll break it down for you. Each week I'd like to highlight one of my favorite indie games. I've played quite a few in my time, so I'll first start with games I've already purchased and or played. And when I run out, I'll start branching out to new and diverse offerings, which will most likely be chosen based on your recommendations. And for those of you who may be mad that this isn't a Battlefield video, too bad. I'm doing it anyway. And with that out of the way, let's get down to it. The game I'll be covering today is one of the first truly fantastic indie games I played on PC. I initially picked it up back when I computed exclusively using the Linux operating system, since very few games are made available on that platform, and I had heard good things about it. The game's entitled World of Goo, and since its initial release back in fall of 2008, it has been made available on Windows, Mac OS X, Linux, iOS, Wii, and Android. World of Goo was developed over a period of a couple years by a two-man team of ex-EA employees for approximately $10,000. Kyle and Ron, founders of 2D Boy and the developers of World of Goo, risked their personal savings in order to fund the project because they were passionate about it, and that passion shows in every bit and pixel which can be found in the game. It's a physics-based puzzle game in which you attempt to build massive structures using balls of goo found strewn about the game's maps. Most levels can only be completed by reaching a pipe which will suck up any excess balls of goo you may not have used to build your structure. As a result, efficiency is key. There are even extra difficult OCD goals on each level, which task you with completing the stage using a limited amount of time, goo, or steps. World of Goo has lots of character, a gorgeous art style, a fantastic soundtrack, and very fun puzzles that even require you to think outside of the box from time to time. And to be honest, it's hard for me to find fault in this game if you've spent any time as a child playing with building blocks, Legos, Lincoln Logs, or anything similar. You will enjoy this game. It even has a good story that's actually quite dark. The good news is, though, if you're not interested in the story, you can almost totally ignore it and play the game solely for the puzzles. The game does a great job of steadily increasing in complexity without overwhelming you with all of the game's mechanics, and there are tons of different types of goo, all with varying capabilities, appearances, and personalities, and all of which require you to come up with new approaches to solving each of the game's puzzles. All in all, World of Goo is a fantastic game, which I would highly recommend if you haven't already tried it out. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and please don't hesitate to leave a comment or rating letting me know what you think of this new series. Bye.